What are you gonna on, guys? It's me, Lucario, and I had this match OU because I still haven't got the Rex. But yeah, more videos coming up because I have a lot to just narrate. So be tuned for that. I just want to show Mega Lucario's power because people do not understand Mega Lucario's power. So I made a team real quick, and I get one battle. In the first battle, Mega Lucario wreck everything. It is awesome. You guys are gonna see now the true Mega Lucario power. So let's just jump right into it. I cannot say anything. So yeah, leading off, I'm gonna lead off with my Aegis Slash as my opponent is gonna lead off with Current Black. I'm gonna go right for the Iron Head. I really don't. I really just should lead off with Mega Lucario and just rape everything because this thing does get raped by the set I'm using. So I'm gonna go into my Landers and set up my rockets. My opponent is gonna get off a lead seat. Yeah. So he's gonna get up his stealth rocks right now. He's gonna get up my rocks. I didn't want to switch Mega Lucario yet. So I'm gonna go into my Conkeldurr. And he's gonna go for the Power Whip. He's not gonna do anything. So I'm gonna predict the Jellicent come in and go for the knockoff. Really doesn't matter, like I said, but it knock off his Rocky Helmet, which is good. A little bit of help. So right now I'm gonna go for the Drain Punch, thinking that he may wanna stay in like a dumbass again, because that's what he was. And if he thinks he can knock me out right now, he's even more dumbass. But yeah. So he's gonna go for the Scald, and he was hoping not to get a burn, but I'm lucky enough, and I do get burned, which sounds weird. And I do get a knockoff, boosted guts knockoff, which does around 91%, which is awesome. So now it is time to Mega Lucario to come in and just wreck shit. So I'm gonna go for the Crunch. I wasn't sure if this was going to kill without that a bit of damage. He's gonna go into Dumfan, which is his only check, to call it some way. So I'm gonna just go into my Rotom, and I know he's not gonna wanna stay in, but I don't know what he's gonna switch in. So I'm gonna go for the Hydro Pump, and I do get a crit right here, and that doesn't really matter at all. But right now I'm gonna go for the Will-O-Wisp, as he's going to go for the lead seat, plant the seeds on me. Which, this Ferrothorn just can't do anything. It just can't do anything at all. So I'm gonna go for the Volt Switch because this team can't do anything, and this team gets wrecked by Mega Lucario. I'm gonna send it in, and I'm gonna take a life. Every time Lucario comes in, something dies. That's how it goes. This thing is broken. This thing is super broken. It's mega broken. You can't have something like this. Look at that. Pharaoh gets out. What is it? Turn 13 tier. Turn 13. Sorry. So he's gonna bring it back down, fam. But now what? I just can't switch out. There is no point. There is no hope. So I knew he will most likely go for a Rapid Spin, but anyways, I didn't want to risk losing the biggest threat. So I'm gonna go for the Volt Switch, knowing that he's not gonna stay in because otherwise Mega Lucario is gonna rape his team. And I'm gonna go for the Volt Switch. Right here I misclick and I go into Landers. And a lot of Landers right now are running Kieran are running 4 attacks, Life Orb or sub 3 attacks with leftovers. And this was a Life Orb variant with Ice Beam, Fusion Bolt, Dragon Claw, and Air Power. At least that's what I imagine the set. So after he killed my Aegis Slash, now he can spam Hype Junk Kick with his Mega Medichant, but still. I'm gonna go just for the close combat. If this was Scarf, I would just go for a Bullet Punch. So there is no hope. There is no hope. So I'm gonna go into my Landers as he brings in the Talonflame. He's gonna go into his where is it? Oh, Donphan. He does have a Life Orb on his Talonflame, so he's gonna do a bit of damage. I am defensive Lando, so I'm gonna take this no problem. Go for a U-turn and go into my Rotom, as nothing switches into a Hydro Pump, so there's like no point in me just not going for it. And thankfully I do hit and I do knock out this. So I still have my leftovers. Get that recovery. I was gonna go into Mega Medicine. I'm just gonna sack on my Landros because I don't really need it that low. If it was higher, I would just like sack Thunderous or something. But yeah, I'm just gonna send on Thunderous now. Nothing switch out. He can't switch because otherwise this Downflame is gonna die to a Thunderbolt. So he's gonna go for the Ice Punch, just take me out, and now I'm gonna bring in Mega Lucario. 3 Pokemon down by him. 1 not. And now he have the 4 kill. 4 out of these 6 Pokemon were knocked out by Mega Lucario. So I'm gonna go for the Crunch. I know he's Life Orb and he's probably SD, which he is. And most SD don't run max speed. So I'm gonna go for the Bullet Punch. I'm gonna go first, and he's gonna get knocked out by his Life Orb. So Mega Lucario causing. He caused that last one. He didn't kill it, but he caused it. He caused 5 Pokemons dead. They're in graves right now. Their families are never gonna see them back. Do you know what that means? This thing is super broken. You can't have a killer like this on the streets. You can't. So, with that said, I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, please leave a like, and I will see you guys for more next time. Goodbye.